everybody. This is VS Sports Debate. Hi, I'm Kieran Vitale.
And I'm Jackson Stillman.
So, for our first discussion, in last year's World Series, the Cubs ended their 108-year championship drought. Do you think they really deserved to win that series?
Yes, they definitely did.
I mean, because they were down 3-1 at one point. Do you think it was just that the Indians choked, or they legitimately?
That was legit. I mean, the Cubs deserved it. They really played hard, and they're down. And when you're down and you have that motivation to keep going and try to win it all, that's what I call a true champion.
And I mean, those games that they won weren't very close, except for Game 7, which went into extra innings, and then the Cubs scored the go-ahead run in the top of the 10th.
If you liked any of those teams, that last game was very scary. Let's put it that way. And I'm not a huge fan of either team, but I wanted the Cubs to win because my uncle likes the Cubs.
If you're just a baseball team, that game was scary. You know, I mean, for any baseball fan, that was a terrific game. It's the two teams that have had the longest history of losing, facing up in a Game 7. I mean,
and
of the World Series, it goes into extra innings. The winning margin is 1 run. There was a dramatic game-tying home run in the bottom of the 8th, only for the Cubs to come back and win it. Only for the Cubs to come back and win. And there was a rain delay, and then they were working so hard, and then at the end, the Cubs are winning by 2. The Indians still get a run. You're thinking they might have something going here, and then they ground it, and then there's a ground out, and then finally it's over. I mean, but the Cubs definitely deserve that. Now on to the NFL. Who do you think is the best wide receiver right now?
And Antonio Brown being one of them.
I mean, Antonio Brown is a great athlete. Whenever Ben's in trouble, he can always look to Antonio Brown to make a good catch. He can just throw it with the confidence that Antonio's gonna jump up and make the play. And if he's not, he requires so much coverage that normally it's gonna leave somebody else open, because the opponent is so doubled down in on him. So,
But there are also some other good ones. Gronk.
I think the other 2 wide receivers in the league that are the closest to being as good as him, because I am a Steelers fan. There is a bit of a bias, but I legitimately think that he is the best. Then there's Odell Beckham.
Yes, with that 3-finger catch, but obviously everybody knows about that.
I mean, the thing is, if he didn't have that 3-finger catch,
he wouldn't be famous.
Exactly. If he didn't have that 3-finger catch, nobody would realize he would not be the same. He would not
be the same player he is now. I thought
not exactly the same player. He would still have the same performance level, but he wouldn't
be as famous.
Yeah, he wouldn't be as famous. He wouldn't be as highly praised. That catch drew all the attention to him, and then people started to realize, wow, this guy's. And then people started to realize, wow, this guy's really good. But a lot of it.
They would have realized him later, but when he first made that catch, I'm like, don't get me wrong, he's a good receiver, but when I first made that catch, I'm like, everybody's thinking he's so famous, and how do you become famous with one catch?
I know, it's kind of
a little bit crazy, but it was a heck of a catch, I guess.
And then he has his whole thing where he kicks the net, he's kicking the net, and then he has this whole feud with Josh Norman, and then there's Julio Jones. He's good, but he also has also has one of the best quarterbacks in the league too.
Yeah, but remember that catch in the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
nobody would have caught that.
That was incredible. But then,
although all to nothing, as the Patriots just come back and win that.
Yeah. So
that was pretty epic. Do you think the Patriots deserve that win?
I honestly think they didn't know.
Well,
they got lucky. The Falcons goofed. They choked.
I don't know.
And then of course Matt Ryan got sacked. He fumbled, and then
I think the Patriots deserve that. But I mean, I kind of like the Patriots, to be fair. So.
So anyway,
and I'm a big fan of Tom Brady.
Yeah. So anyway, this has been your VS News.
And let's wrap it up. I'm Jack the Stillman. This is
Karen Vitale.
And thank you for tuning in. We'll see you again soon.